I think I'm live. I think I'm live. I think I'm live. Yeah, I think I'm live. Peace, family. What's good, man? All right, I'm out here trying to find a new office building for the business. Trying to expand, trying to build it up, make it happen, right? It's very hard. A lot of dedication going into this thing. So got a meeting. I got about 10 minutes. I said I was gonna go live, and see what's going on, right? And what I wanted to say is business is not hard. It's hard work. And what does that mean to me? Business is, a lot of times we spend a lot of time learning. I was talking to some people this weekend, and we were talking about, I was talking to a group, and they were like, hey, you weren't in the group, we haven't seen you in a while. I said, sometimes I just gotta execute. I gotta duck off from everybody, and I just gotta execute. And when I have a problem, I pop up. Then I'd be like, yo, I got a problem. And a lot of times I think we get caught in trying to figure out, we're like, oh, what's to do? I'm like, yo, listen, head straight for the money, understand what you're selling. It's just get clear on what you're doing and then execute. And that's the part is where it's not hard, is go find somebody that's doing what you're doing. You're not selling nothing unique. You're not selling nothing that ain't never been there before, right? And you just have to keep, whatever problem you're bucking up on right now, just go find something to figure it out. There's something on the internet, there's something on YouTube, there's a mentor, there's a coach, there's somebody that can tell you answer your problem. And then when you get that answer, go ahead and execute. Because you're not even gonna know. You can't question in your mind trying to be the theory person, be like, well, I don't know what if happens if, no. Just go ahead and execute. Now, it is true that what they may tell you may not be exactly right. It may be true that what they tell you may not be the right thing to do, right? But until you execute, you're not going to know what's right and wrong. You have to follow the copy and understand, okay, this is not the right thing. I understand this is not the same business, but you understand that from the mistakes you make when you're building your business. But you have to have some kind of blueprint. A house has to be built, the will has to be improved upon. There has to be something that you understand. So it's not hard, it's just hard work. Once you figure out the answer, put the work in, understand, and then go back to my framework. Plan, execute, review. You got to plan it out, execution, and then you review it. Is it working? What's up, peace, family? You already know. Execution is key. You have to be in there where you're saying, hey, you know what? I'm going to plan it out. This is my plan. Now let me go execute. Now let me see if it's working. That's it. Oh, everything else is like, yo, you trying to figure out so many different things, because once the execution is like, oh, looking back, when you make mistakes in life, right? It's like, hey, you know what? I did something and I look back. But that's why when you're planning, that's why it's not just executing, but you can't just plan either. The planning stage, go find out, do your due diligence, get as much information as you can, as you feel at least a little comfortable. You're like, okay, I this seems like a right idea. Go execute, put the work in, and then come back, right? That's it. One of the things, I'm making these videos on Instagram and I'm just executing. I planned it out. What am I going to do? I'm going to go live every day, right? And I'm saying this because I'm studying and I don't know. I've been watching videos. I've talked to people about execution. So I said, all right, let me plan. This is my plan right here. Then I'm going to execute. Then I got to come back and review. All right, is this working? Am I getting the right engagement? Do I have the right format? Because in the review part comes in talking to people, asking them how my video was. What did they gain from it? How could I have done better? And just understanding that. And it's a process. And learning from my own intuitive is me reviewing it, watching my video, seeing how I could have did better. Right? So that's where I just say that, business is not hard. It's just a lot of execution. It's hard work, putting in the grind every day, putting in those thousands of hours. One of my main things, and I always talk about, I'm a warrior, and one of the things is that this is a battle. And the main battle is with yourself, with doubting yourself, your mind. That's the main battle. People want to say, find a short route. There is no short route. All right? Y'all stay focused, stay blessed, and have a great day, man. I'm out. Peace.